Welcome. I just started working on this. It's an elephant gouache on Arches watercolor paper. I have about 4 or 5 layers of 2 different blues in the sky, and I have 2 layers of sort of a light yellowy brown in the background. I started by drawing the elephant shape with some light gray paint, and you can see that I changed the shape and I have a bunch of different lines on there, but that's all going to get covered up with various layers as I go along. So I'm not worried about that now. I just try to get the general shape of what I want in there, and painting around it for the background kind of helps define if this is where I want it to be. So then I don't have to go over everything. And I've been using very watery paint. Been using these blues here, and I'm just putting thin layers on, and I'm going to put another little bit of layer here in the sky with this. This is ultramarine blue here. Kind of like, I always like that up in the top for some reason. I build it up and it gets very rich and deep. Sort of can give, I don't know if I'll do that with this piece, but it can give sort of a night sky effect if you get enough on there. But I like building it up slowly and playing with how I want it to look, because usually I don't have a real set idea. I just started with the idea of doing the elephant, and I'm not sure yet what I'm going to put in the background. So I'm just going to add a little more of this turquoisey blue down below. And then, and I don't, I just sort of slop it on and push it around. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, I like the perfections, and there's certain areas where the paint will pool a little bit, and you'll get a variation in the color, which I like because it has that true watery effect of watercolor, and gives you more texture and variation in the way your background looks. And then I will let this dry, and I'll work on this lower part in a few minutes after this has dried for a bit.